Hello. We think.
How are you?
We did record one last week. We might have just forgot to post it. Sorry about that. But we're here. That means you get
blame operation.
Now we're a week ahead. We're a week ahead.
That's true.
Yep. So I had a California joke there, and I did not do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's always got to go back to that, isn't it, folks? Oh, it does. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
I don't know.
I haven't done anything to deserve it.
Yeah. I'm probably not even watching this show right now.
Oh.
That's all right.
Anyway, we got a fun show lined up for you.
We do have a fun show lined up.
Tony's got a bunch of Tony's carrying the weight on this one. I will admit.
I have a pretty good situation going right now, I feel. Yeah. And I've learned where I can communicate myself, and luckily we've been so damn busy, I am now capable of keeping it a secret, and I don't spill the beans, which is very vital to these.
It is, because if the list we went through, had I known beforehand, it wouldn't have been great. But let's see. What are we doing? I don't know if I'm really going over here. Which one do I use?
What are we doing?
Which one do I use?
Oh, man. Oh, we're getting ready.
We will get you guys right out.
Y'all.
Locked in. I promise you, we are freaking locked back in.
Remember, we didn't post it.
Yeah,
we didn't have a show.
Well, look,
the joke was we're already off to a better start than last week, because I don't know. Sometimes better or bad starts worse than no start.
I mean, yeah, that's like that. Anyway, at least we're out here.
Well, what do you want?
At least we're on the team.
Yeah, sure. Go whatever. Fight, team, win. Yeah. What do you want to talk about first? You know the topics I got. You can pick.
Let's do the cool dude from history.
A cool dude from history, and it's actually.
I have no idea who it is.
I'm excited because I've had this screen up for like weeks.
Whoa.
Guy's recently come back into the news.
What? Okay.
Jason Vukovic, aka also known as Skin Avenger.
Yeah. Oh, dude. He's born all over social media.
Yes, because he just got out. Because he was born on June 25th, 1975. Jason Vukovic, known as the Alaskan Avenger, after he started tracking down and attacking sex offenders listed on Canada's National Registry. A survivor of childhood sexual and physical abuse himself, Vukovic had an overwhelming desire to act against sex offenders and attacked 3 people before his arrest in 2016. He's since spoken out against violence and vigilantism. However, despite petitions for his release, he remains in jail this day, which is no longer true because he's out.
Yeah.
This is the guy that's viral for smiling at his brother in court. And they just had a mutual, I did it. I told you I was going to get him one day. And he got 3 of them. The only shame in this is, he went to jail and that he was a hammer.
Yeah. Stud.
Yes, he wanted him to feel.
Check this out.
He's like, I'm going to beat you limb by limb.
And look, I don't like bullies. I'm not a violent guy. I don't like any of that kind of stuff. But on this one, check it out.
You touch a kid in the private spots, you're getting the hammer.
Everything. I really don't care.
I have sympathy, but not for that. No. And I would completely snap.
And I mean, even if I came across and you were just beating a child or beating someone, it just. That level of predation.
Yeah. I mean, could you imagine if I walked in with how stressed out I've been?
No.
Just on a guy trying to touch a woman, how bad I would probably snap on that individual at this point in time.
It'd probably be an impressive feat of strength.
Yeah.
But
strength of 10.
Anyway, you can check him out. He's all over social media, super positive.
Yeah. Well, he just did a pod.
And he still. He doesn't beat him anymore, but he puts him on blast online.
Oh, yeah. I think he found a new way to kill him.
Yeah.
Live and suffer in shame. Just do it yourself.
Yep.
Oh, man, I do like this.
Hot start, dude. Hot start. But guess what? Cool. I like that one. That was cool.
Man.
Old Jason.
I went and hit next on this list, and we could do two dudes because this guy is also.
Rip it. We're calling him Mulligan.
Dick Winters.
Dick Winters. The name sounds so.
Band of Brothers.
Yes.
Lieutenant, the Quaker from New Holland, Pennsylvania. Richard Dick Winters was a member of Easy Company in World War II. The unit featured in Band of Brothers. During the war, Winters led the 101st. Hey, bless you. Hey, one more. Come on, Susan.
Susan.
I don't know. You didn't deserve that. That's his first name that came in my head. You should probably be offended by that too.
I'm not. It's just unclear. I would love to dive into how Susan was the choice.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, there's no way of diving in. That's the thing.
Because it wasn't even like, it's not like you like, cease. Like, you know how like some guys like will be like this big macho guy and they'll sneeze and they'll do like this like high pitched noise. And you're just like, oh, I was totally okay. Let's talk about it. Do you label people based off their sneeze? I like it. Squirrel. Like you're like, see someone getting ready to lean up. You're like, and you kind of have an idea what that sneeze is going to sound like.
So no, not really.
Oh.
I get what you're going after, but
yeah.
So the only two things that stand out for me as sneezing in my life is my grandpa, my dad's dad who's passed, and my dad. Like if you catch my dad, first of all, he like screams his sneezes, and his dad was 10 times worse. It's so effing.
So there
loud.
was an evolution of progressiveness.
So effing loud. But if you watch my dad sneeze, like you know, you can see like little dust in the rays of sunshine, bro. It's like you sprayed a freaking Hudson sprayer mister, and you're like, that's disgusting, dude. Sorry, Dad, I'm putting you on blast.
Like an old Studebaker blowing a radiator. You know that you love that reference. That's for you. Anyway, Dick Winters led the 101st.
Did you get my message? Sorry, I'm doubling down on the score.
Okay, let's do it.
You did not respond, and F you for not responding, by the way.
On what?
I sent an audio message. I was driving and I was talking to Kim about Studebakers. And I was just like, when I build the Studebaker, it'll be called the Dudebaker. Yes.
I'm down.
Yes. There's the raw reaction.
Dude approved. Yes. Yeah, you didn't want me to listen to that.
That's proof he doesn't listen to me, folks.
Who sends audio messages?
Because I was driving. It was so much easier to just be like, hey, listen to this real quick.
Normally he calls, folks. He just calls.
Yeah.
Anyway, I apologize. Yeah, but we both could have went about it differently.
Right, okay.
But my defense, I truly didn't see it. I didn't ignore it.
And I could tell by your face. Yeah. You're like, yes, I love it. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Back to what was the other?
Dick Winters. Yeah. He led the 101st Airborne Division, which battled Nazis on D-Day.
Oh, Nazis!
Liberated concentration camps and raided Adolf Hitler's Eagle's Nest.
I mean, they did.
I don't know if anybody could see. I don't even know if it was on camera. I was like, wait, don't do it.
Johnsy?
No, I'm just reading words. Winters remained humble about his service all his life. He died on January 2nd, 2011 at age 92. Basically, he was like start to finish. He did the full like D-Day to liberation. Like
there's a ton of guys who,
and he was
Well, there was what it did. That was like reminding me. Who's that one?
I forget.
Stuyven.
Yeah.
Stuyven.
John von Stuyven.
Yeah. He like left. He just kept finding a war to fight in.
Yeah.
He kept moving to a different country to do.
Because he's just like, I can't.
And once he finally landed, and guess where? At least somewhere near here, because there's this town named after him. It's called Steubenville.
Yeah, it was.
It's a real place, folks.
He came over. He came over to fight with the Americans against the British, And he taught all the Americans like revolution. He taught all the Civil War like revolutionary soldiers on how to battle in field. Yeah, he was a trainer. He came over and trained a lot of troops on how to fight.
It wasn't that long ago.
It was a Revolutionary War.
Was it?
What? Wow.
Yeah, he fought for like Canada and some shit. Like you kept moving.
Let's look up John von Steuben.
Dude, I'm telling you. I know we talked about this before.
And it's probably not even John. Watch it not even be John. I've always said John. Let's find out.
He always said he was French, and I was like, bro, that sounds German. And fun fact.
Well, we're about to find out. Once my computer.
Spoiler alert.
Got to be with the name like Steuben. Well, back then it was probably like Prussia. Oh, come on.
I'm pretty sure we looked him up.
Oh, his name was Friedrich Wilhelm von Steuben.
Yeah,
Prussian
German AF.
Prussian
right.
Prussian army officer. Let's see how many wars. Baron von Steuben.
Baron. Oh, he was a baron. Damn right, he was a baron.
He played a leading role in the American Revolutionary War by reforming the Continental Army into a disciplined and professional fighting force. Let's see. He's buried in New York.
Oh, well,
so he ended up, but he only died. Oh, he had an allegiance to the Prussian Army, 1744 to 1762, to the United States, 1778 to 1783.
But he fought in other ones before he.
Yeah, he was in the Siege of Prague in the War of the Austrian Succession.
Yeah.
He was part of the 7 Years' War, Siege of Prague.
That was the other one, the 7.
Yeah, and then American Revolutionary War, Valley Forge, Battle of Monmouth, Siege of Yorktown.
Shout out Yorktown.
He was one of the ones that captured Yorktown.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Let's go.
Put some respect on that.
Put some name and respect on it. I didn't even, not John. I apologize, Baron.
Frederick. Von Steuben?
Yeah.
Von Steuben.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so aggressive.
That was nice, good, but like
it really German.
Germans sound so angry when they talk.
That's not totally true. Hey, I worked with a German named Enrico.
Anyway, I don't want to get on
Enrico. It's like Enrico. Chillest dude ever, dude. Also, the second biggest adult water smoking utensil rip I've ever seen in my life.
Oh.
And this dude is not very large. And he just went, like, me and my buddy were both like, yo, no. Like, come on. And he was just like, and went for like a little bit more. It was the milkiest thing I'd ever seen. Finishes it. And he's just, that's good. And I was like, and he hung out for like 5 more minutes. He was like, I go to bed now. Or whatever. I was like, I fucking bet, dude.
Yeah. Good night, buddy. See you tomorrow. Enjoy your coma.
It was interesting talking with him, like views about like how stuff was over there, like, you know, like economy, whatever, living, growing up, everything. And then like his views about hearing about America or whatever now that he's worked all over the world and blah, blah, blah. Really smart engineer, electrician guy. So,
love geniuses. What do you want to go over next? You know what we got. I mean, I got enough to get us through the whole way, so keep going. Dude Network Fantasy Football Recap. Cap 25-5. Last week, did Johnsy get his first win? I honestly have not looked until just this second.
No, it's a big fat negative.
Did not.
It might have been
91.25 to 112.15. South Wheezy Warriors moving back into the playoffs. 8th spot.
Got you, buddy. Ron. Value, buddy. You take them.
Yeah, that's rough. Rough for Johnsy. First
No, I'm
place.
here to do what Damon didn't do last year.
I relinquished my crown as first place.
Oof.
I fell to 4-2, with a 89.95 to 98.95 loss to
You
Finkel.
scored less than me.
I did.
At least I didn't have that.
But I was not the lowest scoring team. That one to Branch Sauce, 79.6.
Oh,
Lost to Rolling Doobies, who improves to 3-3. Doobies are they're rolling. Let's go.
Hey, can we trade with Branch? Is that allowed?
No.
Okay.
I know what you'll do. You'll give him a bag of peanuts for like.
All I have are bags of peanuts. And the players
At this point, I'm considering allowing it because your team is pretty bad. I'm willing to go against all my morals and ethics to help.
We'll see when I go against Branch.
Oh, I don't know who's Nombre the champ. Big win over Hamford. Pigson improving to 4-2.
Lost to Hamford.
Yeah, he went to 2-4. Nombre's at fourth at 4-2. I am in third at 4-2, so I must have
the top three.
I must have more points scored than Nombre. And then Dirty Jersey just beat down. More studying needed. I'm pretty sure it was a hate crime. It was rough. 125 to 74. So Johnsy, you would
holy absolute what? Say that one more time.
125 to 74.2, a 50.8 winning spread.
He pulled some New Jersey streets on that.
Yeah, that's a hate crime. Yeah. He hates the Carolinas.
Holy,
the South will not. The South will not rise again. Yeah, he's wanted to let everybody know, like, hey, you will not come up in Gettysburg and do this.
I thought I was the worst one.
Nope. Actually, you would have beat 3 teams last week.
Cool. Great. It's cool. We're doing great. Hey, thanks for checking in. I'm solid.
Yep.
So, hanging on. We're hanging in there.
Yes.
Oh man, this is great. My fantasy life is like.
Well, it's you and me this week.
Oh, I wonder what's going to happen. Would you like to make a wager?
Yeah. $50.
$50, you beat me.
Yep, straight up, no points.
Yeah, doesn't matter. You beat me, guaranteed.
Okay, all right, just give me the 50 then. Yeah. Just give me.
I bet you the 50 that you're going to beat me.
No, I bet 50. I want to beat you.
That's what I said. You're going to beat me.
Yeah, I want 50 on that.
Yeah, me too.
No. Yes. I already took it.
No,
I got it first.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Possessions 9/10 of the law, and you guys haul it right.
You know what would be funny is if I actually bet you that you would beat me, it would be the week that I win, because every time I bet,
I don't like that. I do not like I'm going against you.
Every time I bet like that, I will lose.
Yeah, so, I don't like that we're playing this week, so I don't even like saying
why.
You're due for a win.
No, bro.
Yes,
homie. Every couple of days, I get another alert from fantasy, and it's not any.
But you're going to get them all back on the right.
Let me tell you, it's no one coming back yet.
Yeah, boy.
Nope.
Well, our first place team, 5-1 Dirty Jersey, is going against Hamford Pigson. I don't know if lineups are set yet, but Finkel is Einhorn, our number 2 team, going against Roland Doobies. That's actually a big game,
right?
Because I'm not going to lie, I question Damon's drafting strategy. I've said it multiple times, but he keeps finding ways to win. And once you get up to like that 6 win,
once or twice, right? Once, right? Yeah.
So even if he lost like the next 4 games, he would still be like well into the playoffs. Oh. And we're back. Sorry, and we're back. Needed it.
America. I'm only doing it because it's the oldest brewery in America.
Yeah, even though it's not there. You should have done that when you had the heavy, not the light. That was the OG.
That was the Stars and Stripes version, by the way.
That's right, baby. These colors don't run.
Nope, I have that shirt.
Unless you're storming Normandy.
Then you run all over them.
Run all over for him. Like Dick Winters.
Yeah, just like the old dick in the
Be a dick. We need more dicks in this world.
No doubt, dude.
Yeah.
No doubt.
South Wheezy Warriors are defending champion, trying to keep it rolling. More studying needing. He's only got 80 points projected, but my guess is he's got some guys out. Nombre against Branch Sauce.
Year for everybody.
Yeah, there's no really. I mean, Damon's 5-1 and Dirty Jersey's 5-1,
right?
And then two guys at 4-2. Then everyone else is like losing record or 3-3. There's like it's just such a gap between the top half and the bottom half right now. So, anyway.
I hit it.
No.
That was so
Fancy football recap.
Yeah. Oh, look, all you need to know is
and the internet's still awful.
The only important thing to understand is Johnsy's record is still perfect, folks.
That's consistent. It's hard to be consistent in today's day and age.
What are we doing over there?
I'm just playing balls.
Yeah. Unclear.
I'm just like fidgeter, dude. Sorry.
What's next on deck?
Well, we have the old timer sayings of the week.
Oh yeah,
and our fair or foul of the week.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Do the sayings on
What's one? The fair or foul, or the sayings?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to hold out.
Okay.
Fair or foul because it's fun for me.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise.
I've heard that one. I get it.
I think I say that one a lot.
You do say that.
I do say that one. Like, I'll be there, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Right. Yeah. Just basically like things got to go right. Things got to go right for me to be there. But the plan is to be there. It's called the old loophole. To be like, hey, the Lord wasn't willing and the creek rise. Going up Schitt's Creek without a paddle.
Yeah, that's
still an old timer.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's
sometimes
still,
people like.
I still use that.
Hopefully people like hear these and be like, I forgot about that.
Or like, I remember
that one probably not
or something. You know.
Yeah. Like, so I said this when I was talking to Damon. Shout out Damon if you're watching. That's why pencils come with erasers.
Man. I haven't heard that one in a minute.
I said it out loud and I was like, literally like, I got to type that to myself. So yeah, we all make, the full saying is we all make mistakes. That's why pencils come with erasers. Right. And I don't think he had heard it for a while too, because he was kind of like, say what? You know, Damon's like, he goes, oh, okay. Yeah. But you could tell like he hadn't heard that in a minute. Here's a classic. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Hey, preach.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. I mean,
that's. I said that to clients the other day that were like questioning something, and I was like, it's better be pissed off. Like, boy, nothing pisses me off more. And I was like, better be pissed off than pissed on.
Yeah, no doubt.
Then I was like, take to myself.
Brilliant.
Hey, when the sun's out, make hay.
Yeah, I've even heard that out west.
Yep.
Which there's a lot of hay out there too.
Here's a good one.
Alfred and stuff.
When someone's driving a manual shift, which is an old timer thing already.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Someone grinds the gears. Hey, don't forget to grind me a pound.
I've never heard that one. That's awesome.
Yeah. Dad said they used to yell it to their bus driver when they were kids.
Hit the ground. That's fantastic. I can't wait to hear someone ground the gears.
Yeah. And this one
I'm
came.
gonna be that guy.
And this next one, the last one. Okay. This comes from Sir Charles.
Whoa.
Chucky.
Oh, okay. Whew.
You know, hey, so you know that. So Chucky, it could be a lot. This could be a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm a little.
And this one,
I mean, I'm sure
this one I literally heard.
worthy,
This one I heard today, and I was like, I got to send that one to myself. He goes, you know what really jacks my cock off the most?
I knew it'd be something.
It's like, it's a good one. I loved it. I was like,
that's not an old timey. That is the Chuckyism.
No, come on.
When was the last time you heard anybody?
What jerks me off, or I guess whatever. What is like
really dicks me around?
Yeah, I don't like being dicked around. Yeah, that's one that we still say that one.
I don't like being dicked around.
I do not. No one, dude. Law. Don't dick people around.
Don't dick around, folks.
Yeah, not good. No bueno. All
right.
So that was our old timers. I'm having a lot of fun with the old timer sayings, dude.
Yeah, I was trying to look up some more.
Yeah, well, I think every week I'm just like getting them out of conversations in real life.
Yeah, that's what's funny.
I know.
Because you're like, oh, I said this, and I was like, oh, I got to write that one now.
Yeah, I'm like interrupting conversations.
We're old like that.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, I'm stealing that.
Look, it is what it is. Deal with it.
It is what it is.
No hate. Appreciate it.
And we're going to take one quick pause, and we'll be right back with our last topic. So keep it. Well, you're going to be right here. We're the ones that have to take a break, not you. I got to pee. And our last topic is our fair or foul. Or
I don't
know. But yeah. Or yeah.
Did I do this?
Yeah. Field goal. Yeah, that's what you did. All right.
Yeah.
So.
All right, here we go.
Fair or foul? And I think this question,
hold on,
might have came up with you. Oh, I need one too.
Look at that.
Oh, well, I'm going to get one too.
2 stars and stripes left. Oh. Oops.
And look at you.
I actually wasn't planned, but
look at me.
I feel like a gangster for the hey. Shout out to them. Shout out to the first responders and firemen for sure.
I got a front pocket shirt. By far the way supreme shirt. You gotta have pockets in the front. My dad would not wear shirts on the farm unless I had.
Hey, why does it look like you got a sack on the front of your?
It's actually behind the Tony Lane. You can't even see it.
You can't.
Yep. So
it's actually not. Why? It's on the other side, but whatever.
Why are you staring at my man boobs? All right. So
I just knew what you put in there. It was something.
So this is fair or foul beer etiquette at a party. Okay, so
oh boy.
Bringing beers over for a party and then taking your leftovers back home with you.
I would say depends on the party, but mostly
yeah,
you just leave them. You
don't take that many in.
Yeah. I mean,
if you buy a 30 pack and you want some for later, you leave some out and you take in what you're taking to the party.
Fair. Tony.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Go! No.
Oh boy. Now we're offending people again. Anyway.
No. I just learned a lot more fans. All right. The main stash is getting low. You're getting down the bottom of the barrel.
Okay.
You make a secret side stash for you to enjoy after the beers are depleted out of the common area stash.
So just you're like literally squirreling them away for yourself?
I mean, you would be entitled to some of the beers, like one whole me, maybe 2.
Like if you just,
but I'm letting them in on it so they can help contribute to the stash.
I'm just saying, like if you just like,
I've clearly done this.
Right. Yeah. Not that I know.
That's the reason this stuff's going. I'm like, I've done this.
I could see a thing getting.
But I'll
low, and
admit,
I'm there with like 3 solid homies. So
I'll admit
I'll take 3 beers and set them somewhere so that we get one more later. And I'm not like going.
Yeah,
I'm not like I'm not. Every time I get one, I'm grabbing another one and hiding it. Nah, that's a.
Yeah, I'll admit it. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah,
that's just messed up.
It was a trick back in the poor days, real poor days.
Fun fact, interesting question here for you. How many times were you the most effed up guy at the party when you did that? Moving on.
Probably, if I was that hungry for more beer, I was probably well off.
Yeah.
I would have just been like, all right, well, let's go home and drink. All right. The glass bottle foam trick with your dudes, where you're holding the beer and someone comes up and smacks it and it foams up.
Look, it did. No.
Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah. You're an absolute asshole to wait for good beer. Especially if the stash is getting
you're
low.
like a punk ass 21-year-old, whatever. Because
when you learn the trick,
you can't drink underage. But when we did that, we were not supposed to be having those in our hand.
Now it is funny if you know your homie's going to chug the foam, like that part's kind of funny.
So,
but it's
the best one
with
ever.
The cost of beers nowadays, man.
The best one ever. My homie, we were at a house party one time, and my buddy Ben was just like, and look how he was passed out, leaned against the wall, holding his beer, right? Oh, I realized these are 2 times I did this to the same Ben.
Shout out, Ben.
One time I hit it, and the bottom just shot off the bottle.
Yep, that's happened before.
Yeah. The other time,
that's why you can't do that. There's a chance. Then you got strapped.
The other time I did it, and the beer just went out of his hand. It didn't even foamed up because he hit the ground.
And he's probably looking
because he was just sitting there he was sitting there like this. And I remember I got pissed because his hand was still in the shape of the beer. Like that's how passed out he was at that point.
No.
He just and I remember I slapped, not hard, but I just
damn it, Ben. Don't pass out.
I'm not even sure if we had a rule. If you passed out and your shoes were on, Sharpies, whatever, if you were fair game. But if
back
you took
in the
your
day,
shoes off, if you took your shoes off, that means you purposely moved towards falling asleep and you were safe.
That's
that
fair.
was a stand up. That was like a standing rule.
Okay, let's stand up. Is what that is.
We also had a friend. Real quick, sorry about this.
Nope.
We had a friend pass out at 7:30 one time. This is when Halo 2 came out. And we were having marathons.
So AM or PM?
PM.
Okay. Yeah, it's not good.
And
it depends though.
He was KO'd on the couch. We colored his entire face black and blue, permanent marker Sharpie. His ears, I remember he woke up. Dude, we were still awake. We were all still awake, fuck around my boy Dominic's house. And we could all feel it. We all kind of turned around and looked at him, and he just goes. He was awake for 3 seconds. He goes, you guys were over my face, didn't you? And we all walked.
And he was like, I'll deal with it in the morning.
He walked in the bathroom. He was like, oh, God, what? It was, yeah.
Well,
he had to go to college that day.
The only thing I knew, there was a guy that crashed and he passed out early.
But he had his shoes on the couch, tucked in.
Yeah, can't do it. This is.
Does it do?
This is
I'm at my own house.
This is supposed to be a happy thing. I am now kidding.
I know.
We're just gonna keep going like nothing happened.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Number 4 on Fair 5 or 5 or On our 5-pack question, speaking of 5-pack, the holiday 5-pack, fair or foul?
Holiday 5-pack.
It's when you take a 6-pack for somebody and one doesn't make it because you got thirsty on the way or when you walk in, so you give them the 5-pack. Or like you wrap it up and then you like reach in through, rip one out and cover it up with a bow on the hole.
Did you tell them you were bringing them a 6-pack, or did you say you're bringing beer over?
So I ain't gonna lie, we used Chucky and I, it was our tradition for a while. We gave each other holiday 5-packs.
Yeah, I'm not really. I mean, I was asking questions because I'm not really seeing anything wrong with that.
Yeah, it's actually quite awesome.
I'm not going to throw the foul on that
because it was actually a beer marketing campaign.
They're
just like I forgot beer, and you're sitting there, they're sitting with like a gift of like wrapped beer, and they're just like. And the next thing you know, you see them like giving one with like a bow where the whole one's missing. You're like, here you go. And they're like, the holiday 5-pack. Okay. Well,
yeah, I mean,
I was coming up.
Among homies, it's fair.
I was trying to.
Fair.
I was okay. Yeah,
if not fair.
It goes both ways. As long as it goes both ways, it's fair.
Right. I'm not saying.
Now, if you did it to,
if you're showing up to a party and you're like, "Oh, I'm bringing some beer for,"
because it's also,
and you bring a 6-pack, but it's down to 5.
Yeah, it's kind of like a ha-ha moment too. It's a good joke.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, "Oh, what happened? Did you get thirsty?" Like, yeah, exactly.
Moments where I think it could be a foul, but on the general, that's just funny.
Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah, so yeah, don't be a douche.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I said,
don't be a dick. Be a dick winners.
Be a dick winner.
Don't be a dick. Be a dick winners. You know what his name should have been? Dick Winners.
Winners. Brilliant.
All right. So you just go up to like the host, and you're just it's like the last beer, and they know it's the last beer, but you're the guest, and you go, hey, you gonna drink that last beer? Fair or foul? Because you're putting them morally on the spot to give you that last beer.
Yeah.
But you're also the guest. You shouldn't be hosting people if you can't come off the last beer to your guest.
I do. That statement is 100% fair.
So, but it goes both ways. But however, you're also, if you're taking advantage of that.
Yeah, that's a little foul. Like if you are working that because the guy, like, dude, I could do that to you, knowing how good of friends we are. And you could be in my house and be like, it's the last one, but are you going to say no to me?
Yeah.
And Kim will be like, honey, give him that beer,
Oh.
So if you're working it, which
you're gonna have
but also there are moments where it's totally fair to work the system. So
if I'm the one assuming the risk and the time of getting back to my house. Get the comforts of your own house. So I don't know. It depends on how you justify your existence on this planet.
I mean, I hear what you just said, but how many homies are like, no, bro.
If you intentionally manipulate the system to get what you want, I think it's a
from Tony himself.
Yeah. If you are making that much of an effort to swindle the last beer,
I
think if you're purposely knowing that they have to give you one to get the last one,
I know we would do that to each other, but we would also be like, "You really gonna?" I'm the guest. Like we would make it overly ridiculous. Where
Johnsy, go ahead, take the last beer. None of us need any more.
Yeah,
it's all about you. Right. It's all about you, homie.
That's the kind of stuff we would do. So it'd be like, oh yeah, here you go.
Context is everything.
That's what I'm saying. There are moments. This is a good list. Because some of them are like,
I know. I'm loving fair or foul.
There are certain situations where that could be totally fair, but there are also, like the 5-pack, there are also situations where that could be really foul.
Right.
Like,
if it's like a 6-pack exchange and then like yours comes with 5 and you're like the one that's like, oh, it's a joke. Well, it's like, well, no, you're the only one in the room that got 7 then. You're being an asshole.
Right.
Yeah, so situations are situational, but there's never a bad situation for the Dude Network. Go to thedudenetwork.com. We love everybody. Sorry for all the pauses. We hate internet connections at this time. We are triggered.
It's figured out. I promise.
Yeah, we love you. Bye.